So, good afternoon, ma'am. I am Mary Chris Tongyakaw, and this is my report for today is Module 23, Socio-Emotional Development of Intermediate Schoolers. So, identify the socio-emotional characteristic of children in their late childhood stage. Next, determine the qualities of family life that affect older children development, including changes in family interaction. Third, interview a parent regarding their child's socio-emotional development. So, what is socio-emotional development? So, socio-emotional development are expending less time in the home. The bulk of their times is spent outside the home, either alone or with other children. Rather than with adults, older children have already familiarized themselves with other children. They are already used to interacting with different ages and gender. For example, kinikilala kung ang isang bata ay malungkot. So, anong gagawin mo? So, magtatanong. So, asking if they're okay. So, una, understanding self-competence. So, Erik Erikson, born Erik Salomonsen, 15 June 1902 to May 12, 1994, was a German-American developmental psychologist and psychoanalyst known for his theory, psychological development of human beings. So, tumutukoy sa pananaw ng isang tao ay may kinakailangan at sapat na mga kasanayan sa iba't ibang mga domain ng buhay. So, nakapaloob dito yung akademiko, atletiko, panlipunan, syempre yung hitsura, at pag-uugali ng isang tao upang tumugon ng naangkop sa mga hinihingi sa loob ng kapaligirang ito. Pangalawa, understanding self-identity. So, self-identity refers to how you identify and define yourself. Include your personality, your achievements, your gender, ethnicity, nationality, social status, and social class, beliefs, values, and culture. So, nandito lahat kung sinasabi doon na, who am I? So, ibig sabihin, self-identity, tayo-tayo lang makakasagot kung ano ba talaga tayo. Anong klaseng tao ba tayo? Anong klaseng bata ba tayo? So, lahat ng mga katanungang iyan ay tayo-tayo lang din ang makakasagot. So, the third is understanding self-concept. So, self-concept is all the behaviors, beliefs, and abilities one has about him or herself and what is understood from the responses of others. So, sabi dyan, ang kakayahan ng individual na mauunawaan ang kanyang sariling pag-uugali, sariling kilos, at sariling reaksyon. So, another example of self-concept is nakapaloob dito kung paano mo tinitignan ang iyong mga katangian ng personalidad tulad ng kung ikaw ay isang extrovert o introvert. Pag sinasabi natin extrovert, ay dito nakakapaloob yung kung madaldal ka ba, palakaibigan ka ba, or aktibo ka ba. So, pag sinasabi din natin na introvert, dito naman pumapasok kung ikaw ay Mahiyain ka bang tao? Mahiyain ka bang bata? So, the next is emotional development. Emotional development, similar to the other areas of development, children in this stage show improved emotional understanding, increased understanding that more than one emotion can be experienced in a single experience. So, kasama sa pag-aaral kung ano ang mga damdamin at emotion, pag-unawa kung paano at bakit nangyayari ang mga ito. Pagkilala sa iyong sariling damdamin at sa iba, at pagbuo ng mga epektibong paraan sa pamamahala ng mga damdaming iyon. So, another milestone in this stage is the development children emotional intelligence or EQ, which involves the ability to monitor feelings of oneself and others and use this to guide and motivate behavior. So, emotional intelligence has four main areas. So, developing emotional self-awareness, managing emotional or self-control, reading emotions, perspective taking, handling emotion resolve problem. So, first is developing emotional or self-awareness. This allows us, example, is knowing yourself na madali ka lang magalit pag masyado kang maingay, so you're aware of that. You are already control yourself to what will happen the next, and that is lead as self-control. So, second, managing emotions or self-control. It is the ability to control behaviors in order to avoid temptation to achieve goals. For example, whether your goal is to lose weight, quit smoking, earning a college degree, it is easy to believe that achieving a goal is simply a matter of controlling your behavior, so that a self-control. So the third one is reading emotions. So, or perspective taking. So it is the ability to look beyond your own point of view, so that you can consider how someone else may think or feel about something. For example, pag nakita mo kaibigan mo looking pale and exhausted, even if ikaw kakagaling mo lang sa happy place mo, so you will directly adjust your behavior so that your friends will be comfortable and then demonstrate consideration and empathy towards your friends, so that is perspective taking. So the last is handling emotions or resolve problems or solving problems. So it is the ability to put or to create an end to a specific conflict. You have the ability to be responsible of your actions when you are handling your emotion properly. So, for example, sa office at may dumating na problema. So, imbis na magalit, you should handle your emotions properly and create a better solution for the problems. So, that is resolving problems. So, sabi dyan is, pag for example na may dumating na problema sa office nyo, imbis na magalit ka, mas pinipili mong ayusin kaysa iyan mo yung so kaya mong i-handle yung emotion mo properly. Then, kayang ayusin kung anong problema na dumadating. So, the next is building friendships. So as children, through their late childhood, the, the time they spend in peer interaction increases for them. Good peer relationships are very important. The approval and belongingness they receive contribute to the stability and security of their emotional development. So, there are 5 types of peer status. So, we have popular, average, neglected, rejected, and controversial. So, the first is popular. Madalas nahinirang bilang matalik na kaibigan at isa na bihirang ayawan ng mga kapantay or peers. Second, average. Tumanggap ng average na bilang positibo at negatibong nominasyon mula sa mga kapantay or So the third is neglected. Very seldom nominated as best friend, pero hindi naman talaga inaayawan. Then the fourth is rejected. Sa madalas na nominado bilang matalik na kaibigan, ngunit isa na inaayawan din ng mga peers or kapantay. So the last is controversial. So frequently nominated as a best friend, ngunit kasabay nito ay hindi nagustuhan ng mga kapantay. So the next is popular children, which peers from very positive have the following skills, and as a result, if they become the most favored in the group. So first, they give out reinforcement. Second, they act naturally. The third, they listen carefully and keep open communication. So 4, they are happy and are in control of their negative emotions. The 5th, they show enthusiasm and concern for others. Then, on the other hand, here are the characteristics of why the group of majority of the peers develop negative feelings towards rejected children. So, number 1, they participate less in the classroom. Second, they have negative attitudes on school tardiness and attendance. Third, they are more often reported as being lonely. So, the 4 is aggressive. In boys, they become impulsive, have problems in being attentive and disruptive. The next, they are emotionally reactive and slow to calm down. The third is they have fewer social skills to make and maintain friends. So, the next is family. Family, at this stage, family support is crucial. Children can easily get frustrated if they can't find a supportive family. A good family relationship enables children to successfully go through this stage of development. So, if children do not find a supportive family when they find their interest, for example, playing basketball, rather riding a bike, or playing musical instrument, madali silang ma-frustrated kasi di nila nakita ang support family. So, the parent at this age, kailangan magbigay sila ng support sa mga bata nila. So, the last is big ideas. This module stresses that during late childhood, a wide variety of biological, psychological, and social changes take place across the developmental domains. So sabi dyan, sa panahon ng huling bahagi ng pagkabata, isang malawak na pagkakaiba-iba ng mga biological na psychological at panipunang pagbabago ang nagaganap sa mga domain ng pag-unlad. So, next, as children progress through late childhood, the family environment remains extremely important while the community environment, including the school, also become a significant factor in shaping the child's development. So, ibig sabihin, habang ang mga bata ay umuunlad hanggang sa huling bahagi ng pagkabata, ang kapaligiran ng pamilya ay nanatiling lubhang mahalaga habang ang kapaligiran ng komunidad, kabilang ang paaralan ay nagiging isang mahalagang salik sa paghubog ng pag-unlad ng mga bata.